There are mysteries which men can only guess at, which, age by age, they may solve only in part. Bram Stoker. Here are 25 strange and sometimes disturbing discoveries that remain unexplained. 25. An unidentified man was found dead on a beach near Adelaide, Australia on December 1st, 1948. He had a piece of paper in his pants with the phrase "Tamam Shud" on it, Persian for finished or ended. Shortly after, it was discovered that the phrase had been torn from a copy of the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam, which was found in a nearby car. Within the book was a code as well as a phone number. No government has ever been able to identify the body or find any leads. The case has become one of Australia's most profound mysteries. 24. Possibly the most popular geoglyphs in the world, the Nazca lines of Peru are a mystery both in purpose and construction. While numerous theories have been put forth, there is still debate surrounding the structures. 23. Ever since the discovery of ice on Mars, scientists have been debating as to whether or not liquid water ever flowed on its surface. The theme of NASA's Mars exploration program has even been named Follow the Water. 22. If you look at the amount of fuel for star formation in the universe, you'll come to the realization that there should be nearly 10 times as many stars. This is possibly one of the greatest anti-discoveries of our time, unless you count the next entry. 21. Stars aren't the only thing missing. For a long time, scientists have been trying to find out where most of the universe's matter actually is. Due to studies involving gravitation and the structure of the universe, they've only discovered 5% of what actually should be there. This means that 95% of the universe's mass is missing. Well, sort of. The missing 95% consists of dark matter and dark energy. They are called dark because they don't emit electromagnetic radiation and thus cannot be seen, not even with infrared telescopes. Their existence has only been inferred by their effects on visible matter. 20. The Taos hum is a persistent, low-frequency humming noise not detectable by everybody. Multiple explanations have been put forth, but the jury is still out on what exactly it may be. 19. The discovery of mutilated prostitutes in the slums of London in the late 1880s led many to believe in a serial killer known as Jack the Ripper. Nothing has ever been proven though, and so the grim discovery of numerous butchered victims remains a forensic mystery. 18. Since 2007, detached human feet have been washing up on the shores of the Salish Sea in British Columbia, Canada. Numerous theories have been put forth, but due to complications with decomposition and ocean currents, it has been hard to identify anybody. 17. Although the generally accepted principle is that the speed of light is constant, scientists have been finding reasons to question this. If they are right, then this would change our entire conception of the universe. 16. The tetraneutron, a hypothesized structure of 4 neutrons, has been detected only once in a French particle accelerator. If it were to exist, then it's been theorized to be the nucleus of the undiscovered neutronium, with an atomic number of 0. 15. Ultra-high energy cosmic rays have energies far above that of any other detected rays. There has been no conclusive explanation put forth for their existence. 14. The WOW signal was a strong narrowband signal detected by Jerry Emin on August 15, 1977 at SETI. It originated from around the M55 cluster and had such a strong resemblance to an artificial signal that Jerry circled it and wrote WOW in the margin. Astronomers have not been able to locate it again. 13. The bloop was an ultra-low frequency underwater sound detected at numerous listening stations around the Pacific Ocean. Since its discovery, there have been numerous theories, including a large undiscovered animal but the NOAA attributed it to an iceberg scraping the ocean floor. 12. The Voynich manuscript is an illustrated codex that has never been decoded or interpreted. Dated back to the early 15th century, it's named after Wilfrid Voynich, the Polish book dealer who purchased it in 1912. 11. Shortly after President Kennedy was assassinated, people discovered an old lady with a camera that appeared in numerous films and images of the tragic event. Because she was wearing a headscarf, she became famously known as the Babushka Lady. Throughout the ordeal, she seemed to calmly continue taking pictures, but she was never identified, and thus remains an unexplained discovery. 10. The Marfa lights are lights that have been observed near US Route 67 east of Marfa, Texas. Their erratic movements have solidified their presence in local folklore. Numerous explanations have ranged from mirages to traffic. 9. The Mary Celeste was an American ship discovered off the Azores, sailing with nobody on board and one lifeboat missing. None of the crew was ever seen again, and there were no indications as to why they had abandoned ship. 8. Also known as the Lost Colony, Roanoke was a colony established on Roanoke Island in the late 16th century. Similar to the Mary Celeste, the inhabitants eventually ended up abandoning their posts and leaving no indication as to why. 7. It has long been a mystery to scientists as to how simply believing that something can potentially make you feel better actually does make you feel better. The results are compelling, but the mechanism behind the placebo effect remains unexplained. 6. The Kuiper Belt is an asteroid belt that is found just beyond Neptune. The strange thing about it is that it may contain a vast empty region. Astronomers are still not sure why, but some have theorized the existence of a large, unseen, Earth-sized object. 5. Cold fusion is a hypothetical type of nuclear reaction that would occur at room temperature. Since its proposal, there have been several discoveries of cold fusion, but they have remained controversial and unreproducible. Its possibility and a legitimate explanation is still being disputed. 4. Ever since the discovery of black holes, there have been numerous theories that attempt to explain their function and existence. As of yet, there has not been anything completely conclusive, if only because they make for tough science experiments and lead into complex regions of theoretical physics. 3. 1991 VG was a near-Earth object discovered on November 6, 1991 by astronomer James Scotty. Due to its strange orbit and variable brightness, there was strong speculation considering a possible artificial origin. As of today, there have been several theories, but once again, the original sighting remains unexplained. 2. The CMB cold spot is a large region of space that is significantly colder than any other region in the night sky. One possible explanation is a supervoid, or large area of empty space. 1. Continuing with unexplained celestial spots, I'll end a bit closer to home, at the Great Red Spot. This is a storm on Jupiter that has been raging for several hundred years, and is roughly 3 times the size of Earth. The exact reason and composition of the spot remains an unexplained mystery. Why is it red, for example? Enjoying our lists? Be sure to click that subscribe button in the top right corner so you don't miss out on new ones every Monday through Friday. Share them with your friends and help us consistently conciliate curiosity. And if you want even more lists, check out these 2 videos here, or just head to our website at list25.com.